Just like the unknown persons believed to be in the mafia-like organization bought out all Business Daily publications 3 days ago when the scandal first broke, their seeming connection at the State Law Office saw files go missing from the custody of the Registrar of Companies. A day after the media attempted to unmask the faces behind the three companies, Estema Investment Limited, Lifecare Medics Limited, and MedAfrica Limited, without success, the files surfaced. But the State Law Office maintains that the files, both physical and digital ones, have all along been here, and the reason they were not produced earlier is because there was no formal request made for their discovery. But not everyone agrees that the files had indeed been there. Sources tell NTV that the files could not be found and their whereabouts could not be established when inquiries were made. Pressure, however, mounted on the State Law Office to come clean, and eventually it did. Estema Investments Limited has no annual returns since incorporation. It's a private company incorporated back on the 19th of June 2008. The names of the directors, who are also the only shareholders of the company, are given as Ambrose Makanga Ngari and Esther Wahito Makanga, both Kenyan citizens holding 500 shares each. Lifecare Medics Limited last filed annual returns on the 31st of December 2015. It's a private company incorporated on the 5th of September 2007. The names of the directors, also the only shareholders of the company, are given as Richard Ngatia Waweru and Paul Wanderi Ndungu, both Kenyan citizens holding 500 shares each. MedAfrica Limited has no annual returns since incorporation. It's a private company incorporated on the 12th of August 2013. The names of the directors, who are also the only shareholders of the company, are given as Njage Makanga holding 400 shares and Naomi Wanjiko Murithi holding 100 shares, both Kenyan citizens. These names were released amid claims that the owners of the three companies are persons related to the high and mighty in the country. Indeed, one of the companies mentioned is associated with ousted former EACC Chair Philip Kinisu. Today, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission was talking tough and promising to conduct speedy investigations. Ken Mijungu, NTV.